Hello everyone, my name is Buddy Mosby and I'm the creator, writer, and artist of the Warrior Woods Adventures. We've been working on this comic for a little over a year now, and well, things have been doing quite well. And since you guys requested a little behind the scenes, I thought it might be nice to take a look at the progress on how the comic is made. Excuse me for my stuttering and blubs, I call them, because I don't have a script with me and I'm sort of making this up along the way. so, um, let's get let's get started with the idea process. So let's go over to Discord so I can give you a look on that. Alright, so here we are on the Warrior Woods Adventures Discord server. So what all stories need? Well, you need a story. Usually we think up ideas on, like, comic strips or just, like, plain old comics, okay? Let's just say, I'm gonna type it in here. Wonder if Lucas gets pizza. How about we do a story of Lucas getting pizza. So once once I type that out, there's a lot of there's a lot of ideas, and as you can see, most people see what I mean. Okay. Okay. Getting pizza while let's just say he's on foot, getting pizza on foot and avoiding obstacles. So Lucas is getting pizza on foot, avoiding obstacles, and he's trying. Oh, what do you know? And he's trying to get home with the food in hand. And usually, there's a lot of people saying, "Okay, that's nice, but here's what we can do," and so as you can tell, as you can see, this is a this might be a story later on. You'll never know that, but once we get the idea, we kind of build it a little more, and we go on Word and type out the script. So let's go to the Microsoft Word so I can show you. Alright, so here is the script for the first issue. I would say that I would show you all, but it contains spoilers for the full entire issue. But as you can see, it's all typed out. We have first panel, action, then we get like some text box or like someone talking or something like that. But we typed this script out, and sometimes we have someone else that helps us out. I mean, when I was writing the first issue, I did it by myself until halfway. I was like, oh man, I can't think of anything else. So I brought in Alec, and he was like, okay, I'll do it. And he and I worked together, and we threw around ideas. We kind of wanted to tell a unique story while introducing these characters like Lucas, Jenna, Emma, and Kathy, and throwing some new characters in, like characters that you see on the show, like Flip, Chandler, Mr. Grouse, Mr. Bolhoffner, Cheryl and Meryl, and the Louds as well. So once we finish the script, we sometimes I usually print it out, and sometimes, and if I look at read it and I look back at it, and it's like, ooh, this part doesn't work. So I go back on Word and I rewrite it, and I would kind of print the new one out and kind of leave the old one for safekeeping, because like old looking back at old scripts and it's like in old writings, it's memory lane. So next process is sort of like White is making the comics. So I'm gonna head over to Photoshop so I can show you. Alright, so here we are on Photoshop, and here's one of the pages that I recently finished, and it contains the characters. You have Lincoln, Lucas, Jenna, and all that stuff. So hold on, let me so I read the script once or twice, and I'm wondering, I wonder what I can do here. So as you can see, backgrounds are there. So here is the rough path of the characters. So I kind of sketched them out. I kind of sketched the characters out so I can get an idea and visualize on what's going to happen. It's like, you see in the script, you see in actions, like Lucas is handing Jenna some orange juice, so you have a rough idea on what it might look like. And you have Lincoln talking to Lucas, who is kind of surprised for some reason, and it's like, rough that out. Background is roughed out as well. It's kind of like a rough sketch. So what you see in the comic is what you see in the comic is built from that. It's like you're building like a picture. So and once that is done, I go ahead and clean it up, and it's like so let me just so you have the characters all cleaned up, and it's like a cleanup stage. So so once I do that, I just like do the bubbles, like the speech bubbles, and it's like dialogue and stuff. And yeah, so once I'm happy with the final product, I look back at the errors or mistakes I typed out, and I go over them, and I save the file, and I take it to my inker, Drift Loud, who has been helping me with this comic for quite some time, and he's a real help, and I appreciate him for that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a complete page, so you get the idea on what it might look like. So hold on one sec. And here's the one of the final pages that that was recently finished not too long ago, like 2 months ago. And as you can see, everything's cleaned up, everything's colored in, and you see what the comic is going to look like. So yeah, it's kind of like a quick rundown of the process. Nothing special, nothing too easy. I mean, it's almost been a year since we've started working on this. I mean, it's, well, started writing out the script around December or January or something like that. So but we started creating the idea back in late August, so 2021. So yay, 1 year. Okay. So that's gonna have to do it. So thank you guys for wondering how this is gonna work and stuff like that. But the Warrior Woods Adventures will come out on October 22nd. So it's been pushed back due as you can see, due to how long this sucker is. So, and and I'm excited for this to be completely finished, and you guys are gonna love it. If you want to read the comic early, it's out on DeviantArt, so you can I'll put the link in the description down below, so you guys can go check it out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.